I was 10,000 meters above the ground, shaking the ladder on purpose. Becky was terrified by what I was doing, but I didn't realize the bolts on the ladder were slowly coming loose. When we finally reached the top of the tower, the view took our breath away. We pulled out our phones, took photos and videos, capturing our moment of courage. But just as we were about to climb back down, something went terribly wrong. I managed to grab the safety rope just in time. Becky was left hanging in midair. I wrapped the rope around a steel beam and pulled with everything I had. She started climbing up, but my foot slipped again. She fell for the second time. I gripped the rope as hard as I could, the pain cutting deep into my hands. Finally, Becky steadied herself and climbed back to the top. We had barely caught our breath when things got even worse. The entire ladder was gone. We were trapped at 10,000 meters high with no way down. I pulled out my phone to call for help, but there was no signal. That's when Becky found a rusty old toolbox. Inside, there was a pair of binoculars and a flare gun. I grabbed the binoculars and scanned the distance. There was only one RV out there, but it looked completely empty. Time kept passing. The sun burned our skin as we sat helplessly at the top of the tower for hours. Finally, I couldn't sit still anymore. I pulled out my phone and scrolled through it. The TikTok I'd posted that morning already had over 300 likes. Then it hit me. Maybe there was a signal lower down. I quickly typed out a message for help, tied my phone to the end of a rope, and started lowering it slowly. If it caught a signal, the message would send automatically, but the rope reached its limit and we still didn't hear the sound of a notification. Hope was right in front of us, but just out of reach. I took a deep breath and made a bold decision.